It's going to be an interesting one. We've got two professional players here on each team, both some of the best in the world, and it's going to be interesting to see how they come up against each other and whether it will result in many goals. So keep watching. Kickoff is just 2 minutes away. The referee signals the match to get underway and the ball is rolling. And the ball is in the green team's half. The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one then he could be sent off. And the ball has been given away to the Blues. Let's have a look at the amount of accurate shots in the game, and we can see that the blue team are winning on terms of accurate shots, which means that they have been a little bit more clinical. Now of course this is just a stat and we all know that it's a goal! Kicked out by the defending team for a corner. Green team just passing the... Oh, what a goal! And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, what a goal! As we come to a break in the play here, let me remind you that in TPS there are a variety of different badges which you can win completing in-game matches. For example, we've got achievements when you hit level 50, level 100, level 500, level 1000, when you reach 100 goals, when you become the man of the match, when you unlock the bronze ranked mode, and many others. By playing the game and leveling up, you're getting closer to unlocking more of these badges and writing your name in the TPS history books. Don't forget, if you want your own goal song in the game, then you can buy the Game Pass, which allows you to put in a custom Roblox ID and have your song played around the stadium when you score. The ball's gone out for a corner. The ball's gone out for a corner. And we've got a substitution being made. And the ball is in the green team's half. Well, as we enjoy this match, let's take a look at some of the statistical elements to give us a better insight into which teams are performing. And as we can see here, the green side are dominating in terms of accurate passes. Now this means that they're managing to get through the midfield very easily, cutting open the other team, and that can be a danger. Now if I was out there on the field, I would be getting another player back down into defence or central midfield to cut through those passes and prevent any more chances from being created. Well, something to keep an eye on here is that the player has gone down with tiredness. He just needs to recharge that energy. Now let me remind you that if you are struggling with your energy levels and you want to get back into the game, you can purchase an instant stamina which will replenish your energy levels and get you back in the game without having to refill. We'll see what this player does though. Hopefully he gets back to the action pretty soon. And the ball is in the blue team's half. Watch this game of football unfold, let's turn to the possession stats, which will give us an insight into how the match is playing out statistically. We can see that the green team are dominating the possession, having more of the ball, and because they have got the wide space in the pitch, they're able to just knock the ball around and keep hold of it, whilst the blue team have to chase them around the pitch to try and get the possession back. It's just not working for the Blues in terms of possession, but don't forget, possession doesn't win you football matches necessarily. You also need that end product, that final shot in front of goal. And we look to the sideline and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time. And we've got a substitution being made. ball is in the blue team's half. Ball's given away to the green team. And it's a corner. Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch. As we come into the half-time break here, the green side obviously are in front in this game, but it all could change in the second half, so they've got to keep their composure, they've got to stay compact, and they can't give away any chances, else they could be allowing the Blues to get back into this game. And the ball is in the green team's half, and it's a goal! And the ball is in the blue team's half. Oh, what a pass. The ball's gone out of play for a throw-in. I'm very much enjoying this contest so far. Let's have a look at some of the possession stats, which can tell us a great deal about how the match is playing out. We can see that the blue team are dominating in terms of possession here. They're having more of the ball and they're being able to exploit the space around the pitch whilst they get chased by the green side. Now this doesn't mean that the game is over. However, it does show that the blue team have the upper hand here. Ball's gone out for a throw. Passed away to his blue teammate. Well, let's get the opinion of some of the fans who've been watching this game. I'm here with Steve, a blue team supporter. Steve, what have you thought of the match so far?
Yeah, no, it's absolutely fantastic game. I'm really enjoying it. I really hope the team wins today.
Well, it has been a brilliant performance. And what about you, Jerry? What have you thought of the game so far? Because I know you've travelled a long way to come and watch your team today.
I've travelled all the way from Australia to watch my team today, and so far it's been absolutely worth it. We're putting in a fantastic performance. Keep it up, boys.
It's corner to blue. And it's gone out for a goal kick. Looking at the amount of accurate shots in the game, we can see that the green team have had more. Oh, and it's a fantastic goal out of nothing, right past the goalkeeper, and you have to say that this team is showing some quality on the pitch. The ball is in the blue team's half, and the ball's gone out for a throw. And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, fantastic goal. Ooh. I'm not too sure about this one. It's gone to a VAR review. Let's have a look at the replay. And as we look over to the touchline, a substitution is being made. Well, it was definitely a close one, and the right decision there from the referee. And it's a throw. Well, I'm looking at the replay here, and I'm thinking, could the defence be doing any more? Yes, I know, it's a skilled player that they've had to take on and that has scored the goal, but I'm thinking that if the defence had reacted just a couple of seconds quicker to that, or had pushed up a little higher up the field, then they would have been able to neutralise that threat, but instead it's resulted in a goal. Wow, sublime pass there. Let me remind you that TPS has a variety of game passes which you can purchase to enhance your experience. For example, the Unlimited Stamina Game Pass, currently retailing for 4,499 Robux, gives you an unlimited amount of stamina, so you never get tired. That means you never have to recharge your stamina. And the ball is in the green team's half. And it's a goal! Well, he's scored already tonight, and he's just delivered another one. What a goal. Fantastic from him. And that's his second goal of the night. striker's there at the right time and he delivers. Bam, it's a goal. Don't forget, if you want your own goal song in the game, then you can buy the Game Pass, which allows you to put in a custom Roblox ID and have your song played around the stadium when you score. Passed away to his blue teammate. Passed away to his blue teammate. And it's a goal! The ball is in the blue team's half, and we look to the sideline, and the referee has put up his board. There's going to be an additional 2 minutes of extra time, and the ball is rolled out of play for a throw. The referee's pulled out a yellow card here, and he's got to be careful. If he gets another one, then he could be sent off. And the ball is in the green team's half. Oh, fantastic goal. you're most welcome to join us today at the TPS Stadium, where we've got an incredible game of football on our hands between the Greens and the Blues. Yes, they meet again for another feisty encounter on the football pitch.